The Roundtable presents Spotlight on the Vanished. Real stories, real children. Davenport, Iowa. It has been more than 4 decades since 14-year-old Kimberly Gale Doss vanished, yet her disappearance remains one of Davenport's longest running unsolved cases. Kimberly, born February 12, 1966, stood 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighed about 125 pounds, and had brown hair and brown eyes. She was known to have a gap between her upper front teeth. In the months leading up to her disappearance, Kimberly had been living in Houston, Texas with her mother. Missing her friends and boyfriend, she returned to Davenport and began staying with her boyfriend's family. Despite the distance, she remained in frequent contact with her mother. On March 20th, 1980, Kimberly called to say she was coming back to Houston. She explained that she had already purchased a bus ticket and planned to stop in Chicago overnight with a girl named Kathy, whom she said she met along the way. Kimberly never made it to Houston and has not been heard from since. Efforts to file a missing persons report at the time were met with obstacles. Houston police declined to take the report, saying Kimberly had disappeared in Iowa. Davenport police also refused, noting that her mother was in Texas. It wasn't until September 1982, after Kimberly's mother moved back to Iowa, that an official report was filed, more than 2 years after Kimberly vanished. Confusion and misidentifications complicated the investigation. In 1983, a nonprofit group reported that Kimberly had been arrested for prostitution in California under the name Kimberly Kathleen Gardner. This turned out to be another woman named Shannon Jones, a fact confirmed years later through DNA testing in 2018. The misidentification led to Kimberly being removed from the National Crime Information Center database multiple times. In 1984, Davenport police formally closed the case when Kimberly turned 18, in line with policy at that time. She was not relisted as missing until 1999. Kimberly's family has never believed she ran away. They insist it would have been out of character for her to stop communicating with loved ones. Instead, they fear she may have met with foul play. Despite years of false leads and unanswered questions, the disappearance of Kimberly Gale Doss remains unsolved. Hope, that's why we're here.